Hello everyone, my name is Ibera Victory Efeona. Today we are still on theory of music, and the lesson we want to learn today is names of lines and spaces of treble staff. Names of lines and spaces of treble staff. So we want to look at that in the names of lines and spaces of treble staff and that of bass staff. But for now, we are going to consider that of treble staff. Now, let us look at staff itself. So remember, it's from bottom to the top, not from top to the bottom. Can you see? Let me start upward this way. I have, let's say, 3 lines there. I have the fourth. Let me take this as my, okay. The staff, we have the staff here. Then okay, that is your treble staff. This is your treble staff. Then we want to look at the names of lines and spaces of treble staff. Here we have E for the first line. We have G for the second line. This is your G. And we have B, third line. We have D, fourth line. And then we have F at the fifth line. Then that is for line, the names of line. We have E, G, B, D, F. Then for the spaces, we have F, we have your A here, and we have your C, then we have E here. So these are the names of the lines and spaces of the treble staff. Remember where this clef sign is placed, any staff on which this clef sign is placed is called treble staff. This is your treble staff. And the first line is taking E, second line G, third line B, fourth line D, and the fifth line E, F. Then the first space F, second space A, and the third space C, the last space which is E. Now, for you to remember the names of lines and spaces of treble staff, there's one thing you need to do. Please look at it properly. You see your first line taking E from the bottom, you have E to mean every, and then your G means good, and then your B is called boy, and then your D deserves, and then your F means favor. So for you to remember this always, the names of lines and spaces, lines of the treble staff, you have every good boy deserves favor. Every good boy deserves favor. Then for the spaces of the treble staff, you have it as just face. You can just call it face. That is FACE, which is as face. So please study this one very well. Study the treble staff very well. The names of lines and spaces of treble staff. You have your E from here. I repeat again. You have your G, second line, and then B, the third line, and then D, the fourth line, F, the fifth line. Every good boy deserves favor. Every good boy deserves favor. That is for the names of lines and spaces of treble staff. Okay. Names of lines and spaces of bass staff. Names of lines and spaces of bass staff. Then this is your bass staff. I showed you this sign last week, that this sign you have like this is your bass clef, and the bass clef has been placed on the staff now. You have this staff as a bass staff. So what are the names? How do you name the lines and spaces of the bass staff? All right, let's look at it. The first line from the bottom will have G, B, D, F, A, and then you have the spaces A, C, E, G. A, C, this is your A. Look at it properly, this is your A. A, C, E, G. Now, to remember always, you have good boy, deserves, favor, always. Good boy deserves favor always, meaning that your G equals good, B equals boy, and then your D equals deserves, your F equals favor, and your A equals always. So for the base staff, you have G, B, D, F, A. Please remember this: G on the line, B on the line, D on the line, F on the line, and A on the line. And for the spaces, you have space 1 to be A, 2 C, space 3 E, and space 4 you have your G. So for the spaces, we have A to be all, and then we have C to be cow, and then we have E to be eat, and then we have G to be called, let's take it as grass or grasses. I say grass or grasses. So for the spaces of the base staff, you have all cow eat grass, all cow eat grasses. That all cow eat grass, you have A here, C, E, G. Then we have for the lines, we have G, B, D, F, A. G, B, D, F, A for the line. Please study the names of lines and spaces of the two staffs. Study them very well because they are very, very important, and that is our major purpose of learning, taking this lesson. That is our major purpose of taking this lesson. So you must know the position, that is the position of these particular letters. Let me say letters of alphabet. You must be able to know the position of this alphabet. All right. Next week we shall continue on the lesson. Thanks and God bless you.